Hey guys, Frank Hester here. It is Saturday, September the 30th. I hope you're having a great weekend wherever you may be watching this video. I wanted to give a quick update on Coinpressions to our membership and some things that we have worked on mainly yesterday. Quite a bit of stuff done yesterday, some late Thursday. I didn't put out an update video yesterday. As you can see on the site, we're up to $819 in the PEP. We should cross over that $5,000 mark in commissions very soon. And we crossed over this morning 250,000 ad impressions delivered. So some great news there. We did a few things on the website, on the mobile site. We worked on it yesterday. Our main concern was getting the referral link, the page that you're looking at on the screen right now, getting this page working well on mobile, and we have that. We got to do a little bit of work on the How It Works page, but the referral link is great. The testimonial page is good. The join registration, login, all of that is fine. We got a little bit of formatting to do. We need to put some padding on the How It Works page and kind of squeeze it in from the side of the phone a little bit. And we need to work on the income, the comp plan image that's on that page, and see if we can make it responsive so that it resizes to all of the mobile devices. If we do that, the referral link is great on mobile. Back office, we did a lot of enhancements in the back office. Things that we added that we wanted to provide, and by doing that we kind of messed up the formatting on mobile a little bit, and we're working on that. We do have it right now. If you go in the back office, the top of the page is great. We fixed that yesterday. There was a big blue border at the top of the page that we got rid of. Was able to get that fixed, and we moved the footer down, and now all of the ads that were bleeding over into the footer are displayed. So everything is fine in the back office. Formatting is not the way we want it, but we're going to work on that later. There's some other things we want to get accomplished. But we've got the back office now where it's usable and everything is viewable. And if you really don't drill down and notice that the footer has been pushed down lower on the page, but most of you don't really need the footer in the back office anyway, because you already are members and you have access to everything in the menu bar. So I think we're good for now. We may revisit it later once we get all the other things on our punch list caught up and done. So that is done. Another thing you're going to notice if you go into, and I'll show you in a moment. Matter of fact, let me go in the back office and I'll show you now what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm in the back office here, in my back office, and I don't have I'm not showing the whole page here, so you really can't see the menu bar, but you're seeing the body of the page here. You notice in the member area news here, I added that Payza is now available for members that can't fund Bitcoin. And to use Payza, please submit a ticket through the help desk. So and I'll go over to the deposit funds page, and I added this comment at the top of the deposit fund page that please note our subscription is $29.95. You can proceed below right here and fund using Bitcoin with zero fees. However, if you need to fund with Payza, that option is now available, and there is a $5 processing fee, or a total of $34.95. And again, to use Payza, please submit a ticket through the help desk, as this is a manual process for those that cannot use Bitcoin. So I got our Coinpressions business Payza account established yesterday. I would like to add it here, but the reason that I can't add it and make it an automatic payment is I can't have two processing fees. And Payza is one of the reasons I was reluctant to add Payza in the beginning, is because the fees are extremely high. And we have practically no margin on profit from what we pay out to what we charge, $29.95. By using Bitcoin, the transaction fees are small. I'm paying a small 0.5% that I'm not charging here. I'm just charging a flat $3 withdrawal fee on the back end, and then I'm paying the transaction fee on the back. I've got a half percent transaction fee on the front. and you guys are paying the small fee to fund Bitcoin on the front. So if I were to add Payza here, I would have to begin charging some type of fee for Bitcoin. Now, I really don't want to do that. I want to keep the fees as low as possible, and that's why we're doing Payza as a manual for right now. So if I can figure out a way to add Payza and not have to add fees to Bitcoin, then I'm going to try to make that a little bit more of an automated process. But for right now, we do have it available. So what'll happen is, the person wants to use Payza, they'll submit a support ticket. I will create an invoice and send it to their email. They go in and pay. And when I see that payment has cleared, then I manually activate their account for them. So it's really easy for the person. All they do is pay, and then their subscription gets purchased for them. So that's an easy thing to do. Another thing we're going to look at doing, it's probably a few weeks down the road, we're going to look at making the Bitcoin process just a little bit more automated. I believe that we can, right now, when you fund the account, once it clears and the Bitcoin comes into your account, you have to manually go and make a purchase, and there's probably 1 or 2 people a day that forgets to do that. And I think that we may be able to automate that process so that as soon as the Bitcoin hits your subscription wallet, when it completes and automatically moves from coin payments into Coinpressions, a lot of coins there, I think we can automate the system so that our cron will pick that up and automatically purchase the subscription for you. We're going to work on that. So over time, we're going to try to make the payment process a little bit smoother, a little bit more streamlined and quicker and easier. Our goal is to make it as easy as possible for someone to join. The good thing about it is if you join the first time initially and you go out and build a team, everything's automated from that point forward. There is no coming back into the system and having to renew every month, as long as you have funds and keep funds in your sub wallet. And we default the first $29.95 there for renewal, so we do that for automatic renewal. So as long as you keep the funds in there after your initial purchase, then you're good to go. You'll never have to worry about the payment process again. So that's the one good thing. What else have we done? So one thing that we added, let me go over to my email, and I need to move the screen over just a bit. So one of the things that we did in the last couple of days is we've added 2 new emails. We've added an email that says someone upgraded on your team. So this is the email, very simple. It just tells you, hey, that you had a personal referral that was free when they made their purchase and they bought their subscription, activated their account. You're going to get an email now telling you the person that just upgraded, and and you'll be able to see them in your list of referrals. You'll see them move from free to paid. So that's an email that we just added. And another email that we have been working on and are excited that we added is now we have a commission email. So every time you earn any earnings whatsoever, every earning that you make, you're going to get an email that tells you that you just earned a commission. That could be a $10 or a $2.50 first level commission from matching bonus there, or it could be $1 or a 25-cent commission in the levels 2 through 10. But every commission that you earn, we're gonna send that out. So this is good, not so much for you guys that are very active, but if you have referrals that that have joined many other programs and they tend to forget about Coinpressions, these emails can bring them back in to the business, because they're going to see, even from spillover, if it happens, they're going to see that email that they just earned a commission. Another thing that we're doing, working on, hopefully we'll have available within the next week, is we're going to start adding text ads into some of the emails going out to start delivering more ad impressions through the various emails that go out, such as the commission emails that go out here and some of the other emails that we're doing. We're also riding, and hopefully the noise don't bother you there. I got the landscapers outside. They're going right by my window right now with the mower and weed eater. Another thing that we're looking at adding, hopefully by next week, because we'll be within about 2 weeks, we're going to have an email series. Let me clear this. We're going to have an email series that goes out to. This is I'm live on the website, so someone's messaging me, so that'll go away in just a moment. Sorry about that. That's what live videos. The downside of live videos there. When someone gets within 2 weeks of their subscription renewing, and they have not paid, don't have $29.95 in their sub wallet, they're going to get an email series. We don't know if it's going to be 3 or 4 or whatever, how many emails, between 2 weeks out up until the day before their subscription expires, reminding them that their subscription date and when it's going to expire, and they need to get $29.95 into their account, or they will expire and then 7 days later they will be removed from the matrix. So a lot of things happening and a lot of other things on the docket to get done over the next 2, 3, 4 weeks. We have a downline builder coming that is ordered. We're not ready to add that yet. We've got some ideas on how we're going to use that, kind of tied into marketing and marketing funnels. I have an autoresponder being built, a custom built autoresponder that will integrate in with this. And once that's there, we're going to at least have a series of emails that goes out to the unpaid or free members. And again, that's linked back to you. When they join, they're going to be in your downline. Obviously, you're the sponsor, but we're going to work on converting a higher percentage of your referrals into pro or paid members. So with that, I'm going to close this video. Hope you have a great weekend, and I'll update you as we get more and more enhancements added to Coinpressions. That's it for the day. Take care. Goodbye.